Hello fellow gardeners, whether you're a seasoned green thumb or just starting out, welcome to a journey that will transform the way you nurture your plants. Joe here, and today we're diving deep into the world of homemade fertilizer, a topic that's close to my heart, and essential for any thriving garden. There's something truly special about feeding your garden with nutrients you've crafted yourself. It's not just about saving money, it's about building a relationship with your soil and your plants. Homemade fertilizers are a win-win. They help you recycle kitchen and yard waste, reduce your environmental footprint, and give your plants exactly what they need to thrive. Unlike many commercial fertilizers, which can be harsh and fast-acting, DIY options are gentle, slow-releasing, and nurture the beneficial microbes that make soil come alive. These microbes are the unsung heroes of the garden, breaking down organic matter and making nutrients available to your plants. Healthy soil is the foundation of a productive, resilient garden. When you feed the soil, you're really feeding the entire ecosystem that supports your plants. I'll never forget the first time I used compost tea. My pepper plants perked up almost overnight. It was like watching a magic trick, but the secret ingredient was simply homemade goodness. That's when I realized kitchen and yard waste aren't trash. They're valuable resources just waiting to be transformed. Every banana peel, coffee ground, and pile of autumn leaves can become food for your garden. Whether you have a small balcony with a few pots or a sprawling backyard, you can make your own fertilizer with simple tools and a bit of curiosity. It's accessible to everyone, no matter your space or experience. We'll cover easy, practical recipes you can start today. No fancy equipment or expensive ingredients needed. You'll be amazed at what you can create with what you already have at home. Let's turn everyday items into black gold for your garden. Compost, compost tea, and other homemade blends can make a world of difference for your plants' health and productivity. So grab your gloves, gather your kitchen scraps, and let's get started on this rewarding journey together. You'll see your plants flourish, your soil become richer, and you'll become a more resourceful, eco-friendly gardener in the process. Ready to transform your garden and make a positive impact on the environment? Let's dig in and discover the power of homemade fertilizer together. Homemade fertilizer is the secret to a thriving, sustainable garden. And it all starts with you. The kitchen is a goldmine for garden nutrients, often overlooked in our daily routines. Every time you prepare a meal, you're generating valuable resources that can be transformed into plant food instead of being thrown away. Vegetable peels, fruit cores, and coffee grounds are packed with the essentials your plants crave. These scraps are loaded with minerals like potassium, nitrogen, and phosphorus, which are vital for healthy plant growth and strong root systems. Instead of tossing them, blend your non-greasy, plant-based scraps with water to make a kitchen scrap slurry. This process breaks down the scraps, making nutrients more accessible to your plants and speeding up decomposition. Pour this diluted mixture around your plants for an instant nutrient boost. The liquid form allows roots to absorb nutrients quickly, giving your garden a noticeable lift in just a few days. Heavy feeders like tomatoes and squash love it. These plants require extra nutrition to produce abundant fruit, and your homemade fertilizer delivers exactly what they need. Avoid meat, dairy, and oils. They attract pests and harm soil health. Stick to fruit and vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, and even eggshells for the best results. Always apply the slurry to the soil, not the leaves, to prevent disease. This ensures nutrients go straight to the roots, where they're needed most, and keeps your plants healthy and thriving. This method is perfect for gardeners without space for compost piles. Whether you have a balcony garden, a few pots on a windowsill, or a small backyard, you can easily recycle your kitchen scraps into plant food. Make a fresh batch every few days for continuous nourishment. By regularly feeding your plants, you'll support steady growth and healthier harvests throughout the season. You'll see your plants perk up and your waste shrink. It's a win-win for your garden and the environment, reducing landfill waste while boosting plant vitality. It's a simple way to recycle nutrients from your kitchen back into your garden. Over time, you'll notice richer soil, stronger plants, and a more sustainable gardening routine. Start small and watch your garden respond. Even a handful of scraps can make a difference, and as you see results, you'll be inspired to keep going. The connection between your kitchen and your garden is powerful. By closing the loop, you're creating a cycle of growth and renewal right at home. Give it a try and see the difference. Your plants will thank you, and you'll feel good knowing you're making the most of every scrap. Ready to supercharge your garden and unlock the full potential of your plants? Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, there's a simple, natural way to give your garden a powerful boost. Try compost tea, a living liquid fertilizer that's packed with beneficial microbes, nutrients, and organic matter. It's like a probiotic smoothie for your soil, helping your plants thrive from the roots up. To make it, start by filling a clean bucket with non-chlorinated water. Rainwater or dechlorinated tap water works best. Add a generous bag of finished compost, making sure it's rich, dark, and crumbly. Let the compost steep in the water for a day or two, stirring occasionally to help release all those nutrients and beneficial organisms into the liquid. The longer it steeps, the richer the brew becomes. For an even more potent tea, use an aquarium bubbler to aerate the mixture. This oxygen encourages the growth of helpful microbes, turning your tea into a powerhouse of plant health. When the water turns a rich, dark brown, it's ready. But don't use it straight. Dilute the tea with water until it's the color of weak tea. This ensures your plants get all the benefits without overwhelming them. Apply your compost tea as a soil drench to feed roots directly, or use it as a foliar spray to coat leaves and help fight off disease. Both methods deliver nutrients right where your plants need them most. Compost tea is especially helpful for crops like tomatoes and squash, which are often prone to fungal issues. The beneficial microbes in the tea can outcompete harmful pathogens and keep your plants healthy. I've seen blight and other diseases stop in their tracks with regular compost tea sprays. It's a natural, chemical-free way to protect your harvest and boost plant resilience. Making compost tea is easy, cost-effective, and incredibly rewarding. It brings your soil to life, creating a thriving ecosystem right beneath your feet. Give your plants a living boost with compost tea. They'll reward you with lush growth, vibrant colors, and bountiful harvests. Remember, healthy soil leads to healthy plants and a happy gardener. Start brewing your own compost tea today and watch your garden flourish like never before. Don't toss those eggshells. They're a calcium powerhouse for your garden. Rinse, dry, and bake them, then grind into a fine powder. Mix the powder into your soil or add a spoonful to planting holes for tomatoes and peppers. This simple step prevents blossom end rot and builds strong plants. For a quick calcium boost, steep the powder in water or boil shells for a fast-acting liquid feed. Use the calcium water on container plants or seedlings. Eggshells are a zero-cost, effective way to keep your garden healthy. Turn breakfast scraps into plant strength. Small habit, big results. Banana peels are loaded with potassium, vital for strong, productive plants. Chop and bury peels in planting holes for slow-release nutrients right at the roots. Or, make banana peel tea. Soak peels in water for a week, then dilute and water your plants. Dried crushed peels can be sprinkled around roses and fruiting veggies for a steady potassium boost. This timeless trick boosts blooms and fruit set. My grandmother's roses thrived on banana peels, and yours can too. Don't let peels go to waste. Let your garden reap the rewards. Simple, free, and effective. Try it and watch your plants flourish. Your yard is full of free fertilizer, grass clippings and weeds. Use a thin layer of fresh clippings as mulch to feed soil, retain moisture, and suppress weeds. As they break down, they release nitrogen for lush growth. Don't pile clippings too thick, or they'll mat and block water. Weeds, before they seed, can be steeped in water to make weed tea, a potent, nitrogen-rich liquid feed. Dilute weed tea well before applying to your plants. Leafy greens especially love this boost. Add leftover weed sludge to your compost pile. Turn yard waste into garden gold. Full circle, zero waste. Every bit helps your garden thrive. Don't toss your used coffee grounds. They're a nitrogen-rich treat for your garden. Sprinkle a thin layer around plants, or mix into the topsoil to improve structure and feed earthworms. Used grounds are nearly pH neutral, so they're safe for most plants. Add them to your compost pile to speed decomposition and balance kitchen scraps. Or, steep grounds in water overnight for a gentle, coffee tea fertilizer. Perfect for seedlings and container plants. Coffee grounds reduce waste and build healthier soil. Start saving your morning brew leftovers for your garden. Small changes, big impact. Happy gardening. Your plants will thank you.